Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here. I can't have the usual enthusiasm because this is Felix's last chat. One last chat with Felix. So, hello, Felix.
Hello, guys. Hi, Alex.
Oh. Hi,
Can't
Alex.
even talk myself.
Yes. No doubt you've seen the video that went live yesterday where Felix has announced that he is leaving Nintendo Life, which is very sad news for me. I'm going to try not to get upset, but I want to try and celebrate rather than mope, because you've been with us now.
You've known this for a while.
I have, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
The video, people on the team has known for a while. It's, if you want to hear exactly why I'm leaving and all of that, go watch that video. But in short, it's not because Sion has left. Nothing is wrong at all. I'm just, I have a new opportunity, and I'm excited to see where that goes. Unfortunately, the timing is unfortunate.
Yes, yes, it is unfortunate, but you have to do what's best for you. So there's no hard feelings at all.
And like you said, I think we should celebrate this video and just talk about all the good memories we've had, because we have really had some nice, some very nice times.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start, Alex?
God, I mean, my gut says from the beginning, because you joined us in 2022.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, so by the time this goes out, because obviously we're recording this in advance, that will be nearly 4 years you've been with us.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
Crazy. Long time. And yeah, in the start, I had a lot to learn. And a lot I have learned in my time here from you, Alex, and also from Sion. And yeah, it has been an absolute dream job. It's been a wonderful to be by your side and by Sion's side, and I've made some really good friends. And yeah, I'm also excited to now not have to play so many games all the time and be like, oh, okay, I have to play this. I have to, you know how we do reviews. So you play a couple of hours for gameplay and then you adapt someone else's words. I'm excited to actually just play the games
on your own terms.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know that. So, I mean, there's probably some people already going to the comments saying, oh no, you have to play games for your job. But it's true. When you've been doing it for a long time, you don't want to sort of downplay how lucky we are to have this job.
Definitely not.
But, sort of sometimes you have to play certain games, and that's fine for a long time. But over a long, years and years, you do just sort of go, oh, do I have to play this game? And the answer is yes, you don't get a choice in it. So it is, I'm sure, lovely to be able to just take your own time with it. But yeah, I mean, when you first joined us, you were, you had the chops, don't get me wrong, you had the skills, but at the same time, you were so green. Like, you were so young. You were, what, 19 when you joined?
Yeah.
19. Absolutely bonkers. But yeah, over the years, you've absolutely flourished. Absolutely flourished. And I know your new job, they're going to be blindsided by just how good you are at everything. Because you are, Well, I've only reached here because of you and Sion, Alex. I've learned a lot. See how productive, especially you, Alex, you're so productive with your, like, boom, we need a video, and you just get it done. And yeah, that's been really inspirational to. Well, you've become the same as well. Sort of, certainly not in the early days. Who could expect that? But as the years have gone by, sort of when we'd have a meeting at the start of the week, it would be like, oh, sort of, what are you up to, Felix? Oh, I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing that. And it's like, okay, and it's just, boom, 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 done. Now it's time for the weekend. And it's been an absolute dream working with you. You've been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, it's very bittersweet as well, being here, not with Sion as well. Like, it's like the band, like, falling apart. But we're also in the process. Well, you guys in the process of hiring a new person.
We are, yes.
I don't know. Depending on when this goes, I have no idea if we will know who it is.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet either. But
no.
Oh, I will just make it clear. I'm not going anywhere. I'm hanging around for the foreseeable. Just in case anyone thought it was sort of a mass exodus or anything like that. I think it's just the timing is. Sometimes it's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
But I'm not going anywhere. I've been here too long. I can't possibly leave. My feet are rooted to the ground. But
I'm excited to see what happens with Switch 2, and every time there's a direct, I will be tuning in to see what you think, Alex, and what this new person will think. No, because, I've watched Nintendo Life before I joined this job. I'm no doubt going to still be watching Nintendo Life and read there on the website and tune in from time to time, as I know Xeon still does with our videos.
Yeah. And we're still in touch with Xeon. I haven't spoken to him as much as I'd like, but part of that's been because he went, suddenly 3 people's work became 2 people's work. And so we've been working flipping hard recently, I think.
December was also just really, really busy.
December,
busy.
my God, it's absolutely ludicrous how, you can just go through the day and then you wake up the next day and, oh, this new game's coming to Switch 2. When? It's already out. Yeah. You got to try and cover everything, or it's just a few days. It's absolutely bonkers. I'm still so... I don't want to be too negative, but I'm so regretful that I didn't get to go to the staff day last year. It means that, for anyone who doesn't know, every year we have a staff day where all the staff go. We all meet up, because obviously we all work remotely beyond 2 of the directors. And so we all go in, we all get to meet up and actually see each other, which is a rare treat. And we managed to do it once on the staff day and then once another time.
Yeah.
Actually, we managed... Well, then I also came and saw you in Denmark once.
And I've gone and seen you in the UK as well. So
yeah, you came to Windsor. We met up in Windsor. And yet, despite that, I regret that we haven't seen more of each other.
And that's the problem with living so far apart, unfortunately.
It
is that not only is it also expensive, and not that expensive, it was expensive for Xeon, definitely.
Oh, God, yeah. There was a reason, there was a good reason why I didn't meet Xeon until years into knowing him. Because
it's very expensive. I bought some plane tickets last year for Seattle to go to PAX, and that was just because I was really excited to go, but man, was it expensive. So I understand. And also, staff day didn't happen 2025. I was very sad about that, because that would have been like the last time. Well, maybe Xeon would have been there. I don't know. I'm also sad that you couldn't be at the last one because you were on your honeymoon at that time, so it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, of all the reasons to not be able to attend, it's not a bad one. I had 3 weeks in Japan, it's it's not too bad, but it's in a way, I still don't fully have my head around the fact that you're going.
No, I don't think I have either, because right now there's still this is, I don't know, at the time of recording I still have a few days left of work, so it hasn't really set. If we recorded this chat after, we can be like, oh, how is things going, and things would have been more settled. But right now I think we're both in the same state as everyone, right? It's a bit of a shock, but
again, not that we had.
Right.
Felix has been very upfront with everything. He let me know. I say ages ago, but plenty of warning. So this isn't even though it is a shock. Still, it's not a sudden shock. Let's put it that way.
But we still have things to do together. We have to play. We Were Here Together.
Yes, I still can't.
Started that.
I can't believe that. That is not live at the time of recording, but it will be going live very soon. It's a sponsored video, and the poetry that the last sponsored video that Felix and I do together is "We were here together," and it was. I mean, we just enjoyed the game. We had fun with it, and I really, really liked the game. Actually, I mean, it was a sponsored video. You can believe me or don't, but it's the truth. It's, it's poetic in the name and everything, but I genuinely want to finish it with you, you know, over the Christmas period or just after or something like that. So we need to get some days planned in, because I've got a lot of Christmas food to make. I'll tell you that for free.
Oh,
which is that's oddly dating the video, but you know.
Oh my god, we've also just played so much Smash Bros. We've played a lot of Smash Bros.
Yes. I hope you're still going to be
game ever.
You're still going to be up for some games of Smash and Kirby Air Riders at lunchtime going forward, because yeah,
definitely.
It's one of those things where on one hand I'm obviously devastated that you're leaving, but on the other hand, I know it's not the last I'm going to see of you. You know, you've moved into a new place, you've got room for other people. I'll toddle over there on a plane at some point, I'm sure. Whether you want me to or not, I'll rock up and then you'll be obligated to let me in.
Sounds good. Just take your D&D cyberpunk things with you. And we can have a little session.
You don't actually need much. It's just really good about it. Also, mainly uses D10s. How strange is that?
Oh.
D10s and D6s. But still, I'll never forget the video submission you put in for when applying for the job. Because I remember Zion and I looked at it and we were just like, oh, wow, okay, no. Okay, this guy's got to go through to the next round. Like, there was no doubt in our minds at that point. And obviously we had other people, sort of in the second round, and there was some more determination. But you were, you were head and shoulders above. You were at just the right level. But, you weren't so experienced that you would just want to do everything your own way. You really lent in to the role and not only let Nintendo Life shape you, but you've helped shape Nintendo Life. And you've helped shape me as well, to be honest.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, it's been a very hard decision. Very, very tough. Thinking a lot about it and talking about it now. It's sad. It's very sad. This job has given me a lot. New friends, new colleagues, new just a lot of different connections and a lot of different experience, and like getting to play so many games. I know I said earlier that I was excited also to not do it all the time, but I wouldn't change it for the world. If this was still my job, I would have no issues with it. It's simply, it's how it goes. But to come back to what you were talking about, the introduction video, I made that very quick, I remember, because I saw that tweet that you put out. I was like, oh, I want to work with Alex from Nintendo Life. That'd be pretty cool. I would have never imagined that we would be as close as we've gotten, and it's crazy how life turns out sometimes, and I can only be grateful that you ended up going with me for the job, and these almost 4 years have been really like being there at the launch of the Switch 2, as stressful as that also was.
That was a busy old time, wasn't it? Good lord.
Very, very busy. Almost as busy as this December.
Yeah.
But, yeah. All the different chats. My favorite aspects were always getting to hang out with you and Sion, doing these chats. And obviously, well, I've really struggled with you guys living so far away that we could only see each other once a year with the staff days. And that's obviously one of the reasons that this opportunity now is very attractive, that everyone just lives in the same country.
Yeah.
And it's not a big country. So that means that people live close and you can actually meet up. And human connection, like meeting up, it's just so different. I mean, you can still get by, but I'm a very, I need to meet people. So to me, that means a lot. And I must be completely honest. When I was in a time earlier in my life, I thought, oh, wouldn't it be great living in the UK and like close to Alex, and then we get Sion over. I know we've talked about this. We talked about it in Sion's video, but that would have been so cool. So yeah,
it would have been. But you have ties, you have ties in Denmark, and maybe if you decided to, sort of change things or do things differently, maybe we'd be singing a different tune. But you can't dwell on the decisions that you make and how life changes over time. It may well be that in theory, if you had decided for whatever reason to just up sticks and move to the UK, maybe, you know, I don't know, in person at that time we would have got under each other's skin and it wouldn't have worked so well. And you were just like, nah, I'm out of here. And you moved back to Denmark in a huff. We just don't know. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying, you know, let's be grateful for the time that we did have.
Yeah. What's a chat that you remember really well? I'll save mine for after you, but...
I mean, it's almost impossible to choose. As much as anything, we do so many chats. I've done so many videos. Oftentimes, we'll do something and then I'll just go, bleh, and it'll just fall out of my head and I'll never think about it again. But one that sticks in my mind, it's kind of a cheat in a way, because it was, you know, when we were in person, but it was the Tears of the Kingdom chat. For so long, not just because we were in person, but because for so long, we had to keep everything under wraps. You know, not because of embargoes or anything like that, but just because we didn't want to spoil things for people. And so we just weren't talking. We weren't talking. And then all of a sudden, bang, we were able to talk in a spoiler, you know, completely spoilery fashion, which was really refreshing. And it was just so nice to see. I know you were, you know, I think this is, you know, we discussed this in the Xeon video as well. Because we were in person, it made all the difference. And I know that you were quite nervous, actually, I think, at one point.
I don't know what it was. There was just a lot of people. It was the first time I've met the whole team.
Well, you were in a different country as well, you know. It's a lot of things layering on top of each other. Also, you know, you had been with us. I mean, you've been with us for a goodly amount of time, but not super, super long. Certainly not by now, you know, now standards.
Yeah. Definitely. No, I really like that video as well. I think I know you edited it, and we had that intro skit in the start where we sit very far away. I really like that. I think for me, well, some of them are like the yearly chats that we had to do, like our top 5 games. I always really enjoyed that, like getting to hear about what games you enjoyed and bond over, you know, because sometimes we chose the same games. That was really good. And I mean, there's just so many chats. Since I joined, we've done 240 chats. So that's crazy. That's a lot of chats.
That's a lot of chats.
Not over. I think we've done 200. I don't know what I said. But I also really, really like the time that we did bingo cards. Not that long ago.
Oh, yeah. That was really good, wasn't it?
That was really fun.
Bringing that extra element into it as well.
Yeah, and predicting them and then making a video later where we saw who won. I did. And yeah, I mean, we've also done stuff like the Amiibo dilemma where we discuss what is the best Amiibos. Like how
the argument about keeping them in or taking them out and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I must also admit because for a long time we did these chats not on camera, and like not even that the camera was not there in the videos, but we also didn't have camera when we talked. And I've really enjoyed that aspect, to being actually able to, now we see each other, and that people can see that as well when we talk. And yeah, what else? I mean, there was the time where we predicted Zelda Tears of the Kingdom's Master Mode, and then it never came. Oh, I'm still bummed about that.
Yeah, I'm still bitter because
Master Mode.
That could have been great. I remember we did so many chats surrounding Tears of the Kingdom because it was just this massive thing, like in the run-up and things like that. Did we talk about, like, because obviously I did a preview, I got to play it. Did we then talk about it? I mean, we must have done. Talk about my time with it and things like that. We must have done something like that, even if it was, you know, sort of tangentially related. But it was just so much fun going over all these different things. So many different things.
Yeah.
The directs were always a massive highlight because it was also very sort of, you know, it would happen and then we'd have to just go. And it was really sort of, we were talking about everything, you know, so, oh, I think of this, what do I think of this? And going through.
Oh, it's also stressful.
Oh, it's very stressful, yeah, because, you know.
I don't have to watch directs for work. I can just watch it like, that was cool. Anyways.
Time to move on with my life, yeah.
Yeah. I love directs. I still do. You know that I've always been extremely enthusiastic about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I'm definitely going to miss that. Like having just people to talk to right after dark. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this and what do we think? And we score it out of 10. And I mean, it's a way to actually better. I mean, I also did these reactions with Sion. I also will miss those. It's nice that I don't have to. I know you don't particularly like reaction videos, but
it's not my bag, baby. Also, I'm too busy taking notes.
It's because Alex's reaction would actually destroy the microphone of how excited he would be when Pikmin 4 got announced and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's not. It wouldn't be good for your ears.
It wouldn't be good for the ears because we've never edited it out. I've never edited my screaming out in the past. Also, a majority of it would just be going like this.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Because yeah, I'm the one who.
What were you reacting to there?
That was the announcement of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, what? It's a game?
No, I don't know what I was responding to there. But yeah, Lordy Lou, it's been an absolute pleasure to work with you. An absolute
Likewise,
treat.
Alex. It really has. And I think, although we've had our differences in my time here, I feel like,
of course we have.
Especially as time has gone on, it's gotten a lot better. Like, it's gone to the point where it's like, Alex is just a really great friend of mine. And whenever we do chats, it feels so natural now because we've done so many. And I am really going to miss that. I'm going to miss working with you. I'm going to miss the creative back and forth that we have. You're so good with like titles and stuff. It's always really fun, like bouncing that stuff around. Or
you're no slouch yourself. You come up with ideas like that at times. You know, you're just like,
well,
you say that, but you've had some absolute corkers in the past. You know, I'll say, oh, maybe we should title it like this, and then you go, why don't we just and you just shrink it down to like half the length with the same amount of information, and I'm like, yes.
You won't believe.
But this video has to end at some point, and you know, it's I'm gonna miss you so damn much. It's like difficult to properly express that, so I'm gonna try. Jag vill sounda min bror.
You also die. Oh, min bror. Yeah.
I apologize for the pronunciation there, but I wanted to.
I thought you were speaking Polish for a second. Like, wait, I understand Polish?
I don't. I that's more than I can say in Polish.
Oh, that was really sweet.
I can order 2 beers in Polish. I can't order 1. I can order 2.
Yeah, you would never order 1 beer only.
Well, you know, I always go with someone else. But yeah, it's been an absolute privilege to work with you, and I wish you all the best going forward. And this is far from goodbye. This is...
Thanks.
This is...
Yes.
When are we next going to play Smash? That's what this is.
Can't wait to get beat by DDD. No, I just wanted to say, Alex, it's been absolutely fantastic working here. And also everyone watching, thank you so much for watching throughout the years. I mean, we've since I've joined, we've grown the channel, and there's been so many lovely interactions I've had with at least, well, also just seeing all the lovely people's comments. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and don't go anywhere. Alex is still going to be here. There's going to be a new person, and they're going to absolutely smash it.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Felix, once again, good luck with everything going forward. You're going to scare the trousers off your new colleagues. They're going to go, Jesus Christ, you know, how does he get this much done in a day? You're going to show them all up. You're going to show them all up. You're going to do an absolute blinder of a job. And I look forward to all the interactions we will have in the future. And you're always welcome to pop back on as a guest. Remember that.
Well, when there's a new Shin-Chan game, if anyone wants to talk about it, you can just let me know.
We'll try and keep him out, and he'll remember the password for the system we use to do these chats, and he'll be like, "I'm big in it." But anyway, Felix, thank you so much for all your years of service, and thank you so much for watching. It really flown by.
It has.
I'm just going to say, if you like this video, if you like Felix, stay subscribed.
I approve of that message.
And be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching, and thank you again, Felix, for years and years of your hard work. It's not going to be the same without you. Bye-bye. Or should I say, when are we playing Smash next?
Now! Alex, let's go! Come!